2.
Hi, welcome back to Metal Rules TV, where the underground meets the playground. I'm Jeff Rappaport, and you are?
Larry Wilcox. Nice to meet you, Jeff.
Nice to meet you, too. Now, what's the trick to staying continuously handsome throughout the years?
Masturbation.
Really? Masturbation? I love that.
Great answer.
Is that really?
No.
That's good news for a lot of our viewers.
Yeah, and for me.
No, just, you know, good life, good kids, and, you know, I'm always active, doing a lot of work all the time, so I don't know.
Yeah. Now, before I said, looking back at your bio, that you had a rough start in life. Yeah. How did you rise up, like, from your bootstraps, and like what's the trick to rising up from that and overcoming?
Well, a lot of different things, you know. I think depending on what your economic background is that, you know, my goal was I was validated by work ethic. So no matter what I did, I tried to work harder than the person next to me, and as a result of that, you know, in the old days you got success because of that. Today, not so. That's not necessarily the case, unfortunately. But so I think that was one. Two, you know, I'm a believer, so you know, I believe in a power that's stronger than myself, and so I don't get tempted by all this other quick solutions.
Right.
And number three is that, you know, I always tell my children and everybody that I work with is that, you know, think about solutions. Quit telling me about your problems. And,
yeah.
And I think the Marine Corps helped also, as it instilled a lot of discipline in terms of what I want to accomplish. But that's probably it.
That's what you see, because it always seems like people do too much griping and not enough. Just take by the bull by its horns and just, you know, take care of yourself.
Right.
Now, what was the, during your Chips days? What was the most diva thing that you or Orchestrada ever asked for?
The
most diva type thing.
Well, we asked for new Rolls Royces. That was one. Eric always made sure that there were a lot of girls that were extras on the set, you know. So we enjoyed the extras. And let's see, what else?
Is it like a buffet? They bring out the extras out like a buffet for you?
Yeah.
Pick and choose from?
There.
Yeah. Would you like some of the blonde or some of the brunette?
Well, I just had to see what was going on by the antennas on his motorhome, because if the antennas were shaking, I knew that he was
Now, you guys had some like problems over the years, and you know, like I guess it's not just probably because you know, like when you get in a relationship with anybody, whether it's a friend or a wife, you know, conflict does arise. How is your situation with him now?
It seems okay. I mean, I don't really know, first of all, because I haven't seen him in a long time, right?
Right.
I'm mostly in business. I do technology, a company called Enablement, where we do digital distribution to all screens.
Oh, nice.
No matter what the screen is. So I don't know what, you know, I haven't seen Eric, but I must say that recently we had a Chips reunion, so we had all the cast members there, and I called Eric personally and left a message. Hey, this is Larry. How you doing? Haven't talked to you in a long time. Would you like to come to the Chips reunion? All the cast members will be there.
Right.
And he not only didn't return the call, he didn't show up.
Wow.
And so then I heard from his agent and manager, according to my agent, that he didn't want to be associated with Chips anymore. That he was trying to create a new identity. Dude, shelf life's over. That's your identity, you know?
Yeah. And the funny thing is we've seen him at these shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been at shows before.
Chips,
yeah. In fact, he gave him my son a Chips button.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Going back to the women thing again. What's the strangest way a woman's ever come on to you? Or like the most interesting maybe, like back during the days?
Well, the most interesting probably was my wife, because she didn't come on to me.
Really?
You know, she put the hook out there and let me chase it, right?
And it worked?
It worked. I don't remember, you know, on Chips, we were indulgent, egotistical young guys, you know, trying to get laid every hour, you know.
And it was working.
It was working then, and so, you know, we had fast women and fast cars and good money, but your lifespan's only so long with respect to that. And other things are only so long.
Right. But it's funny. I wonder if you ever got in a situation, because even I actually got in this situation. I'm not a movie star or anything, the TV star, or did anything, but sometimes where I got to a situation where I see women, I'd be like, did I sleep with that? Does that ever happen to you? Like, that never happened to you?
No.
Wow, then I feel like almost like I'm better than you.
Yeah,
like,
you are. You are.
All right, I stepped up a notch.
Plus, I really worry. There's so much rape in the world today.
Yeah.
That I don't think that males understand how to show respect to women, and sometimes they misinterpret a cue a smile.
Oh, definitely.
A smile to be flirtatious or whatever, and or if she's drunk, taking advantage of her. That's not a key to that lady's heart. Right?
Definitely, no, it's terrible.
So I worry about that.
Yeah, definitely, for sure. Do you have daughters?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have a daughter too, so I first think of the same thing.
Yeah.
You know, people aren't as nice as we are.
No. That's what we say.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess the last and the most important question I have for you is, are you honored to appear on Metal Rules TV, and why?
Am I honored?
Yes.
Oh, dude, am I honored. You know, all my life I wanted to be on this show. And finally, I heard Ponch was on it. I heard other guys were on it, some naked, some clothed. Finally, you let me be on it. Thank you.
Okay. Now, is there anything you'd like to plug or promote, or websites or anything you'd like to talk about?
No. You know, I have my fan site, LarryWilcox.net. And then our company's enabledware.com, enabledware, ENABLED. And but no, you know, I just encourage people to be good people and try to give more than they take. And as I tell my children, make more deposits than you withdraw, and you'll have a great life.
All right, hug it out.
All right. Thanks.
Thank you.
All right.